Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Beer Tubing. We're going to bring you all types of beers, and we're actually located in Northern California, so we're going to have great beers for you. We have great draft beers. We have great breweries out here. We're going to try to get to those too, and we're going to just try to cover a broad range of beers for you, and just to bring you great reviews. And also, we're going to have guests over to have a good range of opinions about it. So hope you can tune in, and please, if you like it for us to review a beer for you, leave it at the comment below, and also check us out on Facebook and Instagram. So the first two beers we're going to be reviewing for you today is going to be the Dogma A-Frame IPA and the Lagunitas IPA. It's a pale ale. It's very nice. This is Sergio. You can follow him on Instagram at what is it?
It's ._5 or 0.5. We'll have it right here for you guys. Yeah. Follow it if you can. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and I brought Sergio in today because the Lagunitas IPA. This is one of your favorite beers. What makes it one of your favorite beers?
Definitely one of my favorites. It's one of the first IPAs that I started drinking, and I still drink it to this day. And man, where do I even start? Like, so many good things about it. First of all, we could start with the specs. Lagunitas IPA, brewed in Petaluma. Shout out to Petaluma. It's this one right here. On the bottle, it's IBUs 51.5. So that's the International Bitterness Unit. It's got a bit of a bite to it. Alcohol volume, 6.2%. It's a good beer, not too strong, not too light, very well balanced. Another thing that I like about it, the pricing. It's always on the lower end, and it's available year round. So anytime you want a Lagunitas, you're gonna find it. Lagunitas IPA.
Well, let's open it up.
Let's crack it open. Beer me up.
Yeah. Why don't you take this for me?
That.
So let's try. I'm gonna give you the IPA glass.
Don't mind if I do.
This is a beautiful glass, especially for IPAs. It'll bring out a lot of the flavors and especially the color on it.
Look at that, beautiful pour, beautiful.
All right.
Oh. Don't spill. Don't spill.
Oh, it's going over. It's sweaty. It's sweaty here. So here you got probably two and a half fingers there of head. Oh, it's looking great. Look at that.
It's always something good to see in a beer.
Control. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. I'm gonna pour myself a glass too. Yeah. You see the different glass pours? It's I should have just poured that in, but it's cool. Yeah.
Looks good. You look beautiful. That's how I like them. Color, it's a rich, deep copper.
Yeah.
It's what you want to see in an American IPA. Smells great.
Yeah.
Smells great.
Yeah.
Has some, what do you say? Some hints of grapefruit in there.
Oh yeah, grapefruit for sure.
A little bit of orange.
Yeah, the citrusy grapefruit. That's definitely there.
It smells so good. So the smell, the aroma, it really hits you. It gets your mouth watering. As soon as you smell it, you crave it. You want it. Let's dive in. One thing I really enjoy, the hops are a little grassy. Gives it a good taste, makes it feel like you were there when they were brewing it. You were with them when they were picking the hops.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a great beer.
Yeah, it's a grassy hop. It's like, if you're starting out with any IPAs, this is a good IPA to start with. It's a well-balanced beer. It'll give you a good, and it's not so hoppy where it's overwhelmingly, but there's definitely some good flavors in here.
And one of its weakest points would be the body. It's a little light. It's on the lighter side, a little bit watery. I would like it to be thicker. However, the rest of the beer brings everything really well together. It comes together really well, and you end up not minding that the body's a little on the light side. Still very enjoyable. As you said, this was one of my first IPAs that I started drinking, and I love it to this day.
Yeah, I know. All right, beer number 2. It is a Hop Dogma A-frame IPA.
California love.
Gotta love California.
It's actually in San Carlos, isn't it?
ABV of 6.6. Yes, it is in San Carlos.
San Carlos, right down the street.
Right down the street. But don't tell them where we live.
And what are the specs on that?
We'll post them up later, man.
Yeah. Sounds good.
So, let's give it a shot. Alright, we're gonna go with the old IPA glass first. Oh man,
Look at that color, man.
So yeah, it's not
It's
giving too much
beautiful.
head, which is under control. The bubbles are good, so I'm gonna call out. Wow, that's a thick head
Oh man.
with a yeah, it's a thick head, clear color on the bottom, in a good color on top. That's a nice,
Perfect
nice.
two fingers.
nice-
A deep amber right there on the color. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So this costed this was $6. No, six. It was like $7. Somewhere around
Pour
$7.
myself a glass.
Yeah, go for it. This was around $7, so it was a little bit more pricey than the Lagunitas IPA, but overall, it's looking good.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh man. It tastes like a smoky.
So good.
I taste a smoky apple.
It tastes like barbecue on a hot August day. Let me tell you. It had that caramel taste.
Yeah, there is a sweetness in there too. I think it's a caramel.
It tastes like it.
If you like the music you're hearing, it's actually from a good friend Mauricio, and he's in like Mexico or something. Man, but he put the songs together, and we're just playing it on a stereo over here. So if you like the music, click on the link below. It's a SoundCloud link. So enjoy. Thank you for tuning in for our first episode. It's been a privilege. It is Hoppy Friday, and we got you some hops. So yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you guys for joining us. Drink responsibly. Remember it.
That's right.
It's very important.
And don't forget to subscribe. Peace.
Thank you guys.